Okay. I'm gonna switch this over to borderless. Yes. Continue. With the hopes of that continuing to show while we are viewing this. Swap over to tactical. Okay, cool. And then what I want to do is get all my chat up. Hey, welcome Inquisitor, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Streaming a bit late today. I actually have a headache. Ugh. No fun. And turn the sound down a little bit. There we go. Okay, cool. That's done. Welcome everyone on Twitch as well if you are here. Pop this out. Hello Enderboss. Hello Tank Main. Hello Shackman. Right on time. What happened? What did I get on time to? What did I show up to? Is this my intervention? Okay. Guys, let me know if the music is too loud. Tonight we're going to be listening to some Elden Ring Limgrave. Hey, welcome, Freedom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So guys, tonight we are going to be doing a little bit of work, and I guess you can kind of see my creative process a little bit. But I'm going to actually be doing, we've got a bunch of blank Marines here. This is not on the PTS, this is on live. And what I'm going to do right now is I am going to make a bunch of Blood Ravens. This is also for the channel, because I need a new avatar for the channel. I need something that's more high res, high definition, better lighting, all that stuff. No Freedom, I don't play Helldivers 2. I was actually watching some gameplay today, and I was like, oh, that looks fucking cool. But for the most part, between working a full-time job and uploading to YouTube, I don't really have much time to play video games outside of my little niche, you know? Arian, that's exactly what Space Marine 2 is for. Space Marine 2 is specifically for people to just kind of turn on with their friends and just have something to grind, create cool looking Space Marines, and relax. The game does get intense in certain situations, kind of like Darktide, but it's I think it's really good. I think it's really good for that. No, not necessarily tank main. When it comes to Helldivers, so there might come a time in the future where I'm doing this full time, and I'm a huge fan of like everything sci-fi, guys. And so, if the opportunity presents itself and I have the time, I'll definitely check it out. Like, I was really big into Destiny 2 before getting into all this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love Elden Ring. We actually did some Dark Souls last night, and it was an amazing time. Kind of a trip down memory lane. Helldivers Olympics, is that like a community event? While you explain that, let me explain what we're going to be doing here, guys. So, we are going through every one of our Marines. I've completely cleared out all of my custom armor sets and all of my patterns here. And I need to make a whole new set of Blood Ravens. I've studied the Dawn of War 4. Oh, there you go, Norman. Exactly. That's exactly my job. But I've studied the Dawn of War 4 OST, the Dawn of War 4 trailer, and I am very familiar with how the Blood Ravens are supposed to look, or how the Primaris Space Marine Blood Ravens are supposed to look. So we're going to be making a couple of different armor sets for them today, and I'm going to be settling into some very traditional Blood Raven stuff. So let's get into it. Freedom, I don't know what a Wild West duel for Helldivers 2 is now. No clue. No clue at all, sir. Ratnik for the Blood God. But let's start off with our tactical, of course. Actually, we'll probably... So let's get a helmet on this guy. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to start with... We need to get something like this over here, and then something like this over here. Oh yeah, I know what that is. Freedom, of course. We're just throwing whatever on so that we can make sure that the color scheme is good. Okay, so we're going to create 2 here. The old Overwatch McCree Ultimate. It's high noon. They're word bears. Clip it, quote it, or quote me. You'll see. You'll all see. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we want to do Wraithmoan with the other shoulder. But I actually have like a really big headache tonight, guys. So tonight I am just chilling. Juice Box. Welcome, sir, welcome. Why doesn't your channel get more views? You definitely deserve more. It's probably the schedule. Honestly, I don't really have like a consistent streaming schedule right now. If I ever get more time to dedicate myself to streaming, I definitely plan to do it daily. It's just not in the cards right now, Juicebox. But I like really like making videos and shorts too. For all of these kinds of games. So I also dedicate a lot of my time, specifically during the week, to doing that. We're looking for Blood Ravens. Duh. There we go. This is all going to be black. This has to be black, and then the other has to be white. There we go. Hey, welcome, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. It's going well. I've got a little bit of a headache right now, so I'm just kind of doing my my drip here. I need to do a whole host of Blood Ravens now that I have memorized the heraldry from Dawn of War 4, from everything that we've seen from the trailers. And I'm going to be putting these together specifically for a new avatar for my videos and stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen like my character kind of pop up every now and then in my videos and talk to you in a variety of different poses, but that's what I'm going to be going for here. Also, probably going to be getting a new like channel profile picture soon as well. Something more traditionally Blood Raven. We're going to move away from the veteran appearance. Oh yeah, Tank Main. Blood Raven's my favorite chapter, and it's purely inspired by motivation, to be honest. Why is this that? Hold on, let me get rid of that real quick. Just make this Blood Raven. There you go. I know that doesn't do anything, but that was weirding me out. When are we getting the stuff in the PTS? Joshua, we're getting that at the end of November. We are getting that at the end of November, so that's when you're going to see all that. Okay. Everything here is set. This symbol right here, we're just going to make into... I guess we can keep this. We don't have to change the battle line icon. And then do the legs. Yeah, I need the Mark 7 without lowers too, Joshua. We actually managed to make a very cool Retributor on the PTS. Man, there's a lot of possibilities, guys, with the new gear. Like the shoulder cloaks and everything that they're making. I'm just like, oh, thank goodness they're finally bringing these in. You guys know any Helldivers 2 YouTubers that would be interested in that? I don't watch Helldivers 2 YouTubers. I'm so sorry, Freedom. I'm so sorry. Hey, what's up, Eric? Eric, we need a lot of everything, to be honest, for our heraldry. We need a lot of everything, for sure. Pseudo Valen says, your voice sounds like this actor I can picture but don't know the name of. A lot of people say that I sound like Christian Bale from American Psycho. A lot of people. I don't know why, though. I don't agree. Or, like... Or like the Anchorman. But I also don't agree. I don't buy into that. Dwayne Johnson? No way. Absolutely not, Inquisitor. Let's see Paul Allen's card. Denzel Washington, really? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. There's no way. Okay, this is all good. Okay, perfect. So we got our color scheme. We get the mirroring color scheme where we can put our company marking over on the right side. Over here, take off that. There you go. This one's on the left. Perfect. Okay. Well, Freedom, just don't fall for rage bait. One of the things that has tested my patience as like a YouTuber has been rage bait. And First Tour Guardsman, he actually gave me some really, really good advice. And it stuck with me basically ever since he told me. He basically said that there's no point in engaging with like stupid commenters, because the more you engage with them, the more time you're wasting engaging with them, when you could be using that time to devote to your content. Like, you need to just continue to work hard. And I think he's absolutely 100% right. Like, fuck the haters, just keep putting your nose to the grindstone. Keep working. We're gonna go with the classic shoulder, of course. I kind of like the Retributor's kind of simplistic design. Oh, no way, Hereticus. No way. We're doing a blood raven, sir. That is not accurate. Yeah, I agree, guys. Guardsman, he's the hardest worker out of any of us, to be honest. Like, he works extremely hard. We'll go for purity seals for this. I don't mind purity seals. I actually think I want that one. And then we'll swap the squadron marking over. There we go. I agree, Joshua. I also wish that we could change the Roman numerals on the pauldron. Let me see what a more tactical look looks like. The robot arm does not reflect well whenever I do like Photoshop. Nor do the chains. I think I might actually just have to go with the Aquilas. Yeah. And the last piece here is our helmet. We are a Primaris Marine, so I am more than likely going to do a Mark 10. And the question is, what kind do I want to do? I feel like a Marine would not be... Oh, Juan, I saw that article. I saw that there were some lines of code in Dawn of War 4 that may have implicated that the Lion will be appearing in Dawn of War 4. I don't think that's the case, though. That would be so weird. Honestly, if they do, though, if they do add the Lion, I won't be mad. But that would be so weird. Zillion, today I've got to redo on live. I've got to redo all my characters, all my Blood Ravens. We're updating them to the standards that I've seen in the Dawn of War 4 trailer, because I was previously lied to by the community. So the community made heraldry page for the Blood Ravens was just not accurate, and I had changed all my Blood Ravens, and yeah, it was bad. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, this is Ball Red, Joshua. I'm going to make all these Blood Ravens from scratch, and the objective is I need to make basically a new avatar for the channel. Don't know if I'm going to go with this. We might just go with something like this. Something cleaner, something simpler. I also like the chainmail, because you got it on the back as well. We could do... Oh, thank you so much, Sergeant Halo. The thing with the chainmail, though, is that if we do a cutout of this with Canva or Photoshop, it's not going to appear well on... when I go to look at it on videos. I do like the Pristine Aquila. I do really like the Pristine Aquila. I like this clean look, this clean, simple look right here. Maybe that's the goal. Maybe that'll be the goal, is we go for clean, simple looks. We get rid of these purity seals. So we go for that. Take a page out of the Retributor's book. Maybe go with some tech over here. And then we just clean this up. I love this. But you don't become this well decorated with a shoulder pad like this unless you've gotten like a battlefield decoration. Yeah, thanks, Juan. And the all-knowing nerd, welcome over on the Twitch side. Yeah, we are painting some new Blood Ravens right now. I need to get these done. My only issue is that this doesn't look good because it doesn't really shrink the Blood Raven that we have there, the actual heraldry icon. Definitely not the Corvus. I feel like we kind of just have to stick with this. What we could do is we can go with the laurels on the helmet and effectively do more of like a captain look. Or we could do this. Oh, that's cool, Joshua. I'm going for accuracy, so I could do this, and then if I wanted to, we can simplify this. This would be a pretty damn accurate Blood Raven. Oh, I actually prefer the regular Aquila. And then we've got a squadron marker. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, Tank Main. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. You nailed it. This is pretty good avatar material because whenever I go to clip this on Canva and clip out the background and everything, the lighting is gonna appear really good on this. There's no things hanging off of it, and so Canva's not going to freak out. It's simple enough to where this is actually the perfect avatar. Oh yeah, Mr. Lowell, we did. We didn't finish Dark Souls. I just kind of got Lightning Spear, and then I was like, okay, we won. Welcome, Aquifer. Knowledge is power, brother. Guard it well. But we are going to be doing some simple, lore-accurate Blood Ravens today, guys. I've basically completely cleared all of my classes out, and this is the main focus because I want to get some accurate Blood Ravens specifically for the channel avatar. For this is actually going to be an X, so we need to do a custom. And for those of you guys who don't know, we don't have all of the squadron support markings, but general rule of thumb is the cross right here is your veteran icon. Oh, that's our old motto aquifer. This is going to be your veteran icon, which is going to be for like pretty much anyone that's in first company or anyone that you are trying to create a veteran for any other company, because veterans can be in any other company. The battle line icon is basically going to be for like your tactical or like your mainline troops. The close support icon is going to be for like your assault, your vanguard, anyone who's getting in a melee. You wouldn't really necessarily use the close support icon for bulwarks, because most of your bulwarks or your blade guards are going to be veterans. Almost all of them are going to be veterans. And then the fire support icon, you can use this for your heavies and probably for your snipers as well. your Primaris Eliminators. Though there's actually a more accurate icon specifically for Primaris Eliminators. But this X is going to be on our Vanguard as well. Would you consider playing a Marine from the Unification mod of Dawn of War 1? Lately, you've been playing it, and it's got really good for super cool armor. Maybe, Juan. I really need to get on the, apparently Dawn of War 2 specifically has, like, this insane modding scene as well. Like, that would be pretty cool to experiment with and play. I like the battle-worn nature of this one. Let me see what we could do. The simpler the assault is, the better it is, I've found. The Relic Guard can work really well, because it won't necessarily be hanging off. Oh, Eliminators do use the fire support logo? Okay, thank you, Aquifer. Thank you. We might just go with a purity seal for that. And then what can we do with gloves here? Very big weapon chain. Interesting. Okay. This is nice because this is your grenades, right? Like, that's so cool. I think that's freaking awesome. For the assaults, I almost feel like we want to embrace purity seals. Like the purity seals look. Hey, good evening, Smurf. Smurf, today I am making the most lore-accurate Blood Ravens that I can possibly make. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them at the end of the stream. And we're going to see which one would make for the best channel avatar. Because I've got to take a bunch of different screenshots for the channel avatar once again, just to update the quality and the lighting on it so that it's much more noticeable and it doesn't look like crap. It doesn't look terrible right now, but on some people's screens, it's not the best. That's for sure. I like all the gear that we have on the assault here. Give the assault a cloak of purity seals. I think anything that we throw up here is going to be weird. I could do a more decorated jump pack, something like this. I really like this jump pack because it's got all the engravings, but it doesn't have anything hanging off of it. What company would this character be part of? It's probably like just a fourth company, Blood Raven or something. I don't know how in the weeds the different Blood Raven companies actually get, specifically because there is no official heraldry page for that. Nothing put out by Games Workshop anyways. There's no codex, right? So it's all fan made. One second. Okay. Can you give a very broad explanation for what each company means? I mean, for the most part, the first company of a Space Marine chapter is going to be all of your veterans. Oh, Betero, I'm pretty sure he just made it up. I'm pretty sure he looked at the trailer and he was like, oh yeah, like veterans, gold Aquila. Yeah, that's what they use now. Zillion, we might do some pauldron customization. What I don't like is how, maybe just add a purity seal there. It gets pretty out of control. Like, for example, what I don't like with these two shoulder pads is the laurel blocks the Blood Raven icon, which is interesting because if this was the new Blood Raven icon, it wouldn't. The new Blood Raven icon is actually a little smaller. So Lauren, the White Dwarfs and Codex model previews go with the company color on the right pulling the knee armor, which at that point follows the Codex theme. Oh, so we can do... What's fourth company, Aquifer? What is fourth company? Oh, I saw the post, Betero. It was pretty funny. And yes, I can show the red that I picked. So the red that I pick is going to be ball red. Ball red is really good for the Blood Ravens. It's green. Oh. What kind of green? I do like green because it matches the eye color of the Marine. Like this kind? Like Warpstone Glow Green? I think that's pretty cool. Go with Warpstone Green for your Biku Boy 4th company. Well, Fire Pro, here we go. Warpstone Green, and then I would probably get rid of the black, right? We're getting into some really nerdy stuff, Juicebox, so it's okay. Wasn't there a Blood Raven Intercessor with the Eagle Pauldron in Space Marine? I think there was. I think that was literally the Blood Raven skin. Hold on, let me pull up a reference on my phone real quick. Paralyzed Tortoise, I am definitely suffering, not the alien to live. Always. Always, dude. I don't want to see people's fan-painted stuff. I don't really care. Blood Ravens 4th Company. Okay, White Dwarf, come on. Don't fail me. I could just do... Hmm. It's so hard to see the green company marking. Maybe that's good because... Should I have black around it? Like this? This is live, Fyro Pro. This is live. So Shumi, I would never, ever tell someone to watch my stream over doing something more productive. If the stream helps you be productive, that's amazing. And if it's good background music, that's amazing. Use it for background music or background noise. But if you've got to study, go study. Go do good on that test. Yeah, that's true, Aquifer. Whatever looks best. I'll go with the black then. We'll do this for the Marines. I do like this. The problem with the assault is always going to be the jetpack. It doesn't really translate really well whenever I cut it out in Canva, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and edit all of our company and squadron markings to be warpstone glow. Yeah, the Emperor demands you do good. Exactly. You need to perform well in everything. Seek perfection, just like the Emperor's children preach. Okay. So for this... it would technically just be this helmet. Though the Infiltrator one just looks so cool, dude. I love the Infiltrator helmet so much. Ruined puzzle. Brother Jeffy is well met. Hope your evening finds you well. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Ooh, I will. I'll even guard it well. And if I can't find the knowledge that I want, then I'll tactically acquire it. I always like the Corvus. So Phobos with the Corvus. So no trim. Unfortunately with this, the only Aquila is this. And it has the freaking ultramarine purity seals. Let none find you wanting. Oh, paralyzed tortoise. Well, thank you. Paid for this donation with cigarette reward point. Thank you. Maybe I can use this $2 to go get a Tylenol or aspirin or something to help me with my headache. I'll just drink my hot chocolate some more. Yeah, I told Tanner I would do some leveling with him tonight, but because I have a headache, like, I'm not gonna do any like voice chat or anything. If we level up, I'm just gonna hop on, play, and just chill with some music in the background, regardless of how I perform. I'm just gonna use this because it's the coolest chest piece. And the way that I'm gonna justify the ultramarine purity seals is that this is a loaner from the ultramarines. I tactically acquired them. They're a relic. Oh, thank you so much, Paralyzed Tortoise. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, you have a good night too. I really want to make a good Black Templar with the new helmet in the next patch. That helmet looks fucking awesome. The Crusader helmet. I can't wait. For this, we don't need any decoration or anything here. We go for the service skull just because it is super cool. Oh, that's true, Fire Pro. That's true. So Fire Pro over on Twitch says, technically the seals are made on board before deployment. So it would be old Leandros making the seals, Leandros being the chaplain. So it makes sense that it's got the Ultramarine symbol. It makes sense. Oh, Tsushima, if they did an apothecary class, I think that would be amazing for the game. I think that would be absolutely fantastic because there are a lot of people who want to play as like a support, and allowing them access to their playstyle, their preferred playstyle, is like, you know, it's just a no-brainer. Sorry, I'm talking to First Door Guardsmen as well. Okay, so this helmet's accurate. Can I change the color of that? I can't, but it's not a big deal. For this, we change this over to this. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that a good role for the Apothecary would be as a debuffer, because there are, like, offensive-oriented Apothecaries as well, and I think that that's a really good idea. Go with this. Go with this. I don't want the little skull on the boot. And then the cool thing about the Vanguard is that we could put some cool gear on him. I like to do this because it matches the lens color. Perfect. Okay. Paralyzed Tortoise says, Jeff, there's an apothecary biologist who is in Gravis armor, and his whole shtick is poisoning foes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Tortoise. That's exactly the one that I'm thinking of. Man, I made some hot chocolate before this stream. That was like the best choice. This is actually amazing. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't post this stream on the Discord or anything. Let me do that real quick. Guys, sometimes I'm like a terrible content creator. Here, I'll just put like the Twitch up there or something. Let's do this. There you go. And let's share this. There you go. Okay. It has been posted. It has been posted on the Discord. We're good. This is not a bad looking Vanguard. I like this. I like this a lot. So here's where things get a little interesting, because here's where we actually get into doing a veteran, right? Alright, goodbye, Sashimi. So now we can actually do this. We can actually get into, like, using a really cool shit. So, let me see this. That has a trim on there. Purity seal. Pop this on. We want to do veteran symbol. The Nixian, this is the Limgrave OST in the background. I wanted to relax tonight, so I'm playing it. We're at the point now where this soundtrack is like super nostalgic for me now. We gotta get the brother on the shield, the battle brother on the shield, of course. This is also going to be Wraithbone as well. Just matching the Dawn of War 4 trailer. There you go. Link, I don't paint minis. I do not paint minis. No, I don't own any boxes, guys. I've wanted to get into Warhammer 40K for a long time, and I think I'm prepared to make that first step. Everyone keeps recommending that I buy Custodes as my first army because it's fewer model count, so less assembling, and then it's a really good army right now, and it's really easy to paint. So everyone is recommending that I go Custodes. What do you guys think? For this, we're going for Primaris Tortoise. We're going for Primaris for all this. Also, Nixian, I am very similar. I listen to, like, when I was in college, I would listen to, like, the various Firelink Shrine and Majula soundtracks on YouTube, just on repeat while I was studying. Isn't gold a hard color? Fire Pro, I would do the who are those Custodes where it's black and red armor? That's what I would do. I would do those guys. They look freaking cool. I can't remember what they're called. Is it the Shadow Keepers? I thought the Shadow Keepers were the green ones. Because the Shadow Keepers are... Are they the Shadow Keepers? I thought the Shadow Keepers were like the jailers, the wardens on Terra, or the moon, or whatever. These guys are... what are they? If I pull up a PDF of the Custodes Codex, is that like illegal? Will Games Workshop kill me? Will Games Workshop go after me? I don't know. You guys gotta do the research for me. You guys gotta do it. Hold on, I'm investigating something that Tanner sent me. I'm investigating something real quick. Could be restream. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Tanner. Sorry guys, Tanner's helping me do a little bit of troubleshooting. We might have to look into some of the technical issues plaguing the stream. PvP me in Dark Souls 3. Oh my gosh. No, I don't wanna. You're just gonna beat my ass. Okay, so we got our veteran icon. We got our veteran color for the helmet. We're just gonna call this a 4th company veteran, which is completely fine. And veterans are usually very well decorated, so let's get into everything else. So we can go with the classic here. Where's the one where... So we got the weapon chain wrapped around that. And this is one of those models where there's no way that this can be the channel avatar, because the cloth will not trim well in Canva. And we're probably going to add a lot of purity seals to this. So similar to the Assault, this is going to be a no-go. Let's see. What can we do for this side? I like the skull. I like the skull and the wreath. We'd have to swap this over to the other side. Ooh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. So do that. Warpstone green, there we go. Link, Canva is an online application that you can use to edit photos and videos. And it's primarily the software that I use to make thumbnails. Thumbnails and then also image assets for videos. But if you've watched any one of my videos, I typically have an avatar that I will speak to the audience with. And what I'm doing right now is we are not only redesigning all of our blood ravens, but I'm also designing an avatar. Okay, this is a good veteran. This is like an accurate, good veteran here. And we could even do something like add this to the back. One of these had purity seals wrapped around it, I thought. Was it this side? Here it is. This is a very holy warrior. All the purity seals. Ooh, do we go with bird? No, I'm not gonna go with the bird. We're gonna go with skulls for the Bork here. Skull motif. James is too busy with the implosion of 30k 3rd edition. Oh boy. Guys, did we ever figure out what that Custodes armory was that were black and red? Do we have to look that up? Here, let me do some research. It is the Shadow Keepers. Okay. It is 100% the Shadow Keepers. Cool. Okay. Yeah, they're fucking awesome, guys. Like if I do like an army, I'm gonna do the Shadow Keepers, Custodians. They look really cool. Okay. This is it. I think this is it. Nice, simple Blade Guard veteran for the Blood Ravens. Yeah, Shadowkeeper's Terminators look crazy. Now with the sniper, we can get a little creative as well. I like the Phobos because of the hood. And this right here, this is going to be a placeholder for us until we get the shoulder where you can drape the chameleon cloak over it. We were playing around with it in the PTS. The shoulder that has the chameleon cloak draped over it looks so freaking cool, guys. That's going to be like a best in slot for sniper for sure. Everyone's going to use it. It's so freaking dope. You can actually see it. We did the stream yesterday. If you wanted to, you can go back and watch it, and it looks fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, Denault, this is the Limgrave soundtrack, yeah. Yeah. We're relaxing tonight, boys. I got my omega pounding headache. So I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. Alright, let's put this on. We'll do this side. And then what I like to do here is I like to make this black. I just think that it looks better overall. There we go. And then stuff that I've learned from our contests. So on this side, we can do some bullets. On the other side, I like going with the Salamander's Champion glove because this green matches our company icon and the Warpstone glow from the helmet. Limgrave OST reminds you of RuneScape, Denault? Really? Yeah, I'm kinda just making Cyrus right now. Though Cyrus looks way different in Dawn of War 4. Cyrus looks like an actual captain. This looks great though. I love this. I love this. I love this aesthetic for a character. Someone armed to the teeth with grenades, bullets, all sorts of different pouches and stuff. I don't think so, Tank Main. From what I saw in the Dawn of War 4 like gameplay trailer, or just the end of the reveal trailer, he doesn't seem like a scout. He seems like your typical commander unit. But we'll see. I'm curious. So guys, on the Dawn of War 4 release, we're gonna have 10 different commanders for each of the, not for each of the factions, but for all of the factions total. Keep in mind the factions are gonna be Necrons, Admech, Orcs, and Space Marines. So what 10 commanders are we gonna have for the game? 10 for all 4. Exactly, Tank Main. I feel like for Necrons, you might just get one. You might just get the Necron Lord. The Overlord or whatever. The Orcs, I can see like a Weird Boy. I can see a War Boss. So at least 2. For the Space Marines, I can see a Force Commander. Oh, the Death Watch, dude. Cyrus, Chief Librarian, and the Death Watch dude are all confirmed. Those are specific characters. I more so mean what units are we going to see for commanders? I think Gorguts is definitely going to be included tank main. I think they have to do Gorguts. Probably Necrons are going to get a Cryptek as a secondary. I was thinking that Fyro. I thought it was going to be 3 Marines, 3 Orcs, 2 everyone else. I think the sniper is pretty much done. Okay, so let's do our heavy. Heavy, I actually don't mind doing helmetless. I think it looks really cool. But we'll work with it. We'll work with it. I think Jonah Orion is still alive, Eric. Firepro says it'll definitely be 1 Termi commander, 1 Phobos commander, and 1 regular one, or maybe a Gravis commander. For the Marines, yeah. No, I don't think we would see Gabriel Angelos. Well, maybe. Maybe he appears in the campaign. He's the chapter master now, so he's, you know, he's got more important things to do. Or maybe not. Maybe the story is going to be like several Blood Ravens companies, which would just be crazy. I like this one a lot with the skull and everything. Beyond Magos, who would be a secondary for the AdMech? I don't know, Aquifer. I don't know. In Mechanicus, you've got a lot of units to pick from that can be potential commanders. The chains are just way too much. They're just way too much, guys. Honestly, a lot of the heavy stuff are like it's a lot. Angelos would just be backflipping off the screen. Oh my gosh. I can't believe what they did to my boy, dude. I can't believe what they did to Gabriel. They just made him a freaking joke. I feel like the heavy is a good candidate for having Robo Arm, because he needs some extra strength. Oh, Firepro, your favorite is the one with the ammo packs. This one. The reason why I don't like this one, Firepro, is because you got the skull nuts. It's like having truck nuts, but they're skull nuts for your Marine. I'm not a fan. Honestly, beyond this, I don't know if there's much more we could do for our heavy here. We could go with this, the Mark 10 Gravis. We can't really do the same for the other side, though. That's kind of a shame. That is kind of a shame. They have it for the freaking White Scars, though. They have it for the freaking White Scars. I like the asymmetry of this. The simplicity and the asymmetry. I could see this posing a problem for taking screenshots, though, for cutouts. I think the tactical is just gonna be the avatar, guys, just because it's so obvious. It's so obvious that this would be it. Like, why wouldn't it be? It's thematic, it's nostalgic, it's very... you know, it's very much a stereotypical Blood Raven, which is kind of what we're going for. Yeah, exactly, Fire Pro. That is true. The most no-nonsense guys have, like, the most ornamental armor pieces. Oh, Diomedes is gonna be Deathwatch now? That's crazy, dude. Diomedes is so fucking cool. He's like he's the Chad amongst all Blood Ravens. The ultra freaking veteran captain. It would be cool if they made our Force Commander from Chaos Rising. It would be cool if they made him evil and they brought him back as Chaos. That would be freaking dope. I would love that. I would love that tie-in, dude. Let me check something, guys. Okay, cool. So for our weapons here, I need to level up the Stalker Bolt Rifle, guys. I need to get this thing leveled. Because the new 5-round burst Stalker Bolt Rifle, the new Heroic, is, I think, going to be really good. I think it's going to be a lot of DPS. It's going to melt bosses. And it's probably just going to outpace the Bolt Carbine. I can see that happening. So I need to level that thing up. Probably just get it into hard mode siege and just get it going. Tanner, if you're here, do you want to get into some hard mode siege? Here, let's stop that. Let's get our in-game sound back on. Yeah, tank main, the heavy plasma incinerator and the flamer, I think that are Tactical's two best weapons right now. Like, I don't think it's close. I think these are just like the go-to, the best. We'll do the block knife. We're gonna need it to carry it. Carry the weapon. Hitting up Tanner for some grind. No, Shadows. There's not gonna be more Dow 2 DLC. Eric says, I think that Aramis, the Force Commander in the canon ending, or is the Force Commander of the canon ending of Chaos Rising, was sent on a penitence crusade for being slightly corrupted. Supposedly Thaddeus went with him since they were absent in the next Dow 2 DLC. Oh. So, Aramis, this Aramis fellow, oh, he could appear somewhere else. That would be cool if they threw him into Space Marine 3. That'd be freaking dope. Okay, Tanner's gonna be joining me. Um. Okay, well, we have room for one more. I'm not going to do any voice chat, guys. I'm not going to do any of that tonight just because I have this freaking headache. But for anyone who wants to join up and grind Siege, we're going to do that in 1 second. I'm just waiting for Tanner to join up. I like this. I'm proud of this Marine. Simple, refined Space Marine. Premier Space Marine. I'm just looking at the finer details right now of all these characters. Doing a general inspection. I do, Tank Main. We're about to play with viewers right now. As soon as Tanner joins on me, I'll throw up the code. Or Rufus. Rufus, yeah, you could join. Rufus, you can carry my ass. That's fine. I'm grinding up the Stalker bolt rifle. Gotcha, we got Aquifer on standby. Thank you, sir. Thank you, brother. Yeah, Rufus, if you join, that'll give someone for Tanner to talk to in Discord. So, that'll be good. Maybe tomorrow, guys, we'll do some grinding and some leveling. Let's see if Tanner role plays. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's going in. Oh, he's walking away. He's walking away. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to get my wife to make me tea. Let's see if this works. Bye, Tank Main. Tanner said he's gonna promise not to be allowed. Tanner said he's gonna promise not to be allowed. So I'm gonna hop into Kill Team Artemis. Here we go.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello, hello.
Alright, I'm gonna turn my gain down a little bit. That's how I'm gonna stay quiet.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's good. Zillion asks, can you really trust Tanner not to be allowed? Hey, Tanner's had moments where he's had headaches as well, and he was more quiet as well, so.
There's nothing about me I'm a very trustworthy person. If I say I'm gonna do something, it's gonna happen. You know, just cause I happen to naturally be pretty loud. Rufus, I just want you to know, Rufus sent me a DM in all caps to be loud.
Oh my gosh, Rufus. Immediate heresy. Immediate traitor.
Yeah, we already know. We know he's not going to be a loyalist. Immediate heretic.
So Tanner,
Jeff, how are you?
did you complete your video?
I actually completed 2 videos.
2 videos? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the most I made in a while. I wanted to talk about the new bolt weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking someone's advice, and instead of deleting a comment that I would normally delete, I have instead pinned it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of this. Because this shit is kind of crazy.
Freedom, what game would you add to Helldivers Olympics? I mean, do you guys already have a game where you just have to run to a certain point on the map, dictated by like a judge, and you can't use any weapons? That'd probably be a pretty fun game, right? That would be a pretty fun one.
Jeff, was it you that told me I just have to buy my own ammo as heavy in Siege?
Yes.
Okay, because that tip this has been a hot tip. I'm not gonna lie.
a lot of people
Zambit,
don't know how to use the requisition for this mode.
Zambit also informed me that I should, instead of buying an ammo crate for everyone, I should just buy the 5x.
Just buy the
ammo.
packs, yeah.
Because I tried it one time and I was like, wait a second, I got full ammo off this, and that was only like 30 points. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, Zambit, you are correct. They did fuck the math up greatly on these things.
Mm-hmm.
But I quite like the new bolt weapons for Darktide.
What do you what's the use case for the bolt pistol?
See, that and I feel like I'm gonna get more flack on that video than I got on the bolter one, which is crazy, by the way. I had like 2 people go like, oh my god, the gay guy is back with the worst takes. That was the comment.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was the comment that instead of just deleting like I normally would, I pinned it. I was like, what about this is a bad take? Literally all I'm saying is I like the new weapon.
Yeah.
such a dastardly take. Such a dastardly take, I suppose. But Rufus, motherfucker. Anyway, the bolt pistol, so it can still one-shot if you get a headshot. So listen, here's where I think the bolt pistol really shines. It shines mostly on the veteran, and it shines where you have focus target and the 25% damage on swap node. Because with 6 stacks of focus target and like 4 stacks,
guardsman, jeez.
And like with 4 stat of the actual mark target stacks, you can get the 25%. I mean, really, that's all you need. Everything else is just overkill. But you can one-shot body shot with the new bolt pistol with 6 stacks of focus damage and a few stacks on the target, plus the 25% swap damage and the 20% crit damage. That will actually let you one-shot body shot flamers.
Oh, okay.
And that's really good. Like, that's...
And then you crowd control everything around the flamer.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm like, that's kind of worth giving up 10 bullets for, I feel like.
Yeah.
But in my video, I talked about how it's just, like... My main argument is that, like, it's not bad. Especially if you click headshots. That's where it actually becomes really good. Because with just 6 stacks of the focus target damage buff, like not the actual tag stacks, just the stack damage, 1 headshot will one-shot a flamer. If you literally just throw the mark on it, even with just like 1 mark, that like 20% damage boost. I kind of mathed it out. You really only need like 20% damage roundabout to get like, you know, you only need like 20-25% damage to consistently headshot flamers.
Yep.
Which means that's actually not that hard to achieve. then when you have that, it's just like it's one-shotting just like the regular bolt pistol does, but it has the crowd control as well. And the crowd control element's not the
Oliver asks,
greatest.
does it have AoE stagger like the Arbides bolt gun? What do you mean like the Arbides bolt gun?
Yeah, excuse me, Aquifer, but the Arbides bolt gun does not have a unique property to it. It's just the regular bolt gun. Bolt gun is
Yeah.
shared across. Bolt gun is shared across all the human classes other than Psyker.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the same bolt gun on all of them.
Correct.
But now,
Is Rufus Optimus Prime?
I think he is. Yeah.
Is Rufus Optimus Prime? I don't think so. No, no, he's not. He's not. He's not Optimus Prime tonight.
Oh, not today.
No.
Yeah, dude, we're the American flag colors.
Oh, are we? Wow.
Dude,
We
we're
love
like,
this country so much.
Yeah, this is a Guile
True,
Space Marine.
true patriots.
Dude, Space Marine fucking Guile from Streets Edition.
Uh-huh.
9/11, he never forgot. He never forgot, so how could we? Type shit. But the new bolt guns are actually pretty good. I quite like them. I can't believe I got told that was a dog shit take. Like I don't know what was I supposed to say, man? Like I just think it's good. Like
Yeah.
I don't think it's like the greatest thing in the game. I would make it like a solid A tier, honestly. I think it is pretty good. Like
Or the French flag color. Yeah, that's true.
or the Dutch flag.
Or the Dutch flag, or like a lot of flags on the planet.
It's my country. My country's the bestest and the greatest.
Ah, yes. So the reason why I'm not using a primary, guys, is because I'm actually leveling up the Stalker bolt rifle. It wouldn't do any damage here if I were using it.
I'm using my white ranged primary, dude.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, it's actually not doing too bad, honestly.
There you go. Oh god.
Kind of a heavy moment, I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie.
Darian Holt. What's up, man?
Oh, hey,
I got
Darian,
a
I ended
little bit of a headache, so I'm just
Hey.
chilling.
Hey, Darian, I ended up doing that true solo absolute. It only took me about 2 days.
True. It happened. We made history. We made history.
But yeah, I quite like the I quite like
The new bolt guns.
Yeah, I do like the I really like the stagger they provide.
Mhm.
I think people are disappointed that the AoE damage on them isn't that good, which it's really not, I'll be
Tanner,
honest.
can you
but
purchase a heavy bot?
Sure, I've just been saving my rec points for ammo.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have enough ammo for the rest of this. I'm gonna get a Guardian Relic. Darian says congratulations on the true solo. Zillion says congratulations as well.
Jeff, did you see the new Fallout New Vegas they're releasing?
The show?
No, the $150 edition.
$150 for Fallout?
Yeah, they're releasing Fallout New Vegas Anniversary, and it's just regular Fallout New Vegas. It's not like a graphics update or a remaster or anything.
Does it suck
It's
your
just
dick?
No,
What
it gives
the
you a shitty. It gives you a shitty like $20 toy statue of Victor, and it gives you
boy.
a shitty like. So you get a shitty toy statue of Victor, like 2 patches you could sew, and then like 3 stickers. And it's just that for it's like the only way they can justify this in any rational way is if they're really trying to make the argument that New Vegas is worth $60 still, which is
Yeah.
like that's why those like ultimate editions get away with costing like 150. If this edition costed like $60, I would be like, that makes sense because it's like a $20 game and the goodies are worth maybe like another $60-$70.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you look at like the Borderlands Deluxe Edition, and it's like $200, but then the most expensive version of Borderlands is like $120, so you're only paying $80 for like the extra goodies. You know, it's like, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, dude, that sucked. Oh, I was doing so fine, and then 2 attacks stacked up on top of me, and I
Oh
almost
no.
got.
We're coming. We're coming. We're coming. Heavy bot doing work.
Base New Vegas is only $10. It's even cheaper than I thought. Yeah, so that means they think that there's $140 worth of value in like the statue and the stickers, which
That's
might actually make
nuts.
them. That may actually legitimately make them some of the most expensive stickers of all time. Because that effectively means that they're saying pay us like $50 per sticker. Dude, I bought like an entire collection of like Bad Dragon stickers for like $30. You're telling me the New Vegas anniversary stickers are worth double that? I got like 100 stickers for that much. It is not. It's like ridiculous pricing.
I feel like stickers are useless. People should pay you to give you stickers.
Yeah, to take stickers off your hands. Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? You're just advertising for them for free.
Is it including DLCs? Yeah, it's including DLCs. The DLCs that routinely go on sale for $1. Yeah, those ones.
Oh my gosh.
Because I know someone's gonna point out like, oh well, the DLCs add some value. No,
No, sir, no.
you could buy the Ultimate Edition of New Vegas on like any Steam sale for like $5. That game is dirt cheap. Yeah, that is true. Bethesda does sell solutions through the Creation Club. Oh, this isn't good.
Yep. Back up a little bit.
Oh my god, I wish that would have had like a warning marker, dude.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight.
Oh, that's what it is. There's a scarab guy up there. Okay. No wonder he died.
Rufus, no!
Oh, that was me.
Tanner, no!
White weapons, what can I say?
Yep.
Major threats must be eliminated before moving on to other foes.
Oh.
Nice going, Jeff. Damn, I think we're all doing white weapons. Hard siege, white weapons only.
Hard siege, white weapons only. There you go. I might have to go for ammo in a second here when I get up. I have the Guardian Relic, so Rufus can take his time.
Aim your weapons at the high priority enemies, brothers.
Do we have the heavy bot up? Is the heavy bot
dude,
killing things?
Yeah, he is.
It
I
is,
like
okay.
how they giving you wrong advice. Like, focus on the... Don't focus on the rabble. Like, no, man. That's like
want to,
the opposite
yeah.
of how... Yeah, that's like the opposite of how every game works.
Okay, we need to go up here. Oh my god. Do that for Rufus, and then I gotta buy ammo.
High priority targets remain active.
There you go. Okay, back in business. Wow.
Swapping magazine.
I think the next video for me to make where I'm just rambling over gameplay is just talking about the update. You know, like if it sucks or not.
Yeah.
Be late to the party on that one.
Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Binky Warhammer. Or good evening, even. I'm doing well. Just grinding with some boys on Space Marine 2. Got a bit of a headache tonight, but life's good, you know? Who cares? Who cares?
Man, it really does feel like shit when my secondary is just better than primary.
Yeah, it does. That's what I'm dealing with right
like
now.
It really, really does. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. We're just showcasing block weapon superiority.
I cannot believe how much I'm hearing from people that block weapons. They don't like them or they think they're not that good or whatever. And I'm like, you guys are crazy.
They can't get over the small parry window. Or the small
Dude,
perfect block
like,
window.
It's got like double the window of like a Souls game though. Like, come on.
Yeah. It's definitely more generous than Sekiro, and it's more generous than Night Rain as well. For the Executor.
Your treachery. Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
Okay. The major threat is gone. We did it.
Melt upon the tribe.
Well. Tank Man, you're gonna try the block hammer build on Assault. Is the new heroic hammer, is that fencing or is that block? I think it's fencing. But it's gonna make aftershocks really freaking good on Bulwark. It's fencing. Thank you, Zillion. Yeah, I think that was an interesting choice.
It's kind of crazy to me that fencing went from the like irrefutable best to the absolute most dog shit thing,
Yeah.
and then like block went from literally unusable dog shit. Remember when block weapons gimmick was that you could like hold it and take reduced damage or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
That was certainly a design decision.
Hey, good evening, Crazy Brit. Yeah, I agree, Fire Pro. But even nowadays, when we consider defense and how block basically will crowd control everything around you for free and give you 1 armor back, it is really good. It is really, really good. If they ever make Minoris more of an issue, then I think that we'll see the defensive properties from fencing really shine. But right now, especially with like the meta weapons being like the Pyre Blaster, the Plasma Incinerator, the Heavy Plasma, Minoris are just not an issue at all.
Oh,
At
no,
all.
Jeff,
What happened?
my order is in transit.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
The cheats are on their way.
Yeah, dude, they are. The cheats are in fact on their way. I mean, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass to set that up. I've never put a monitor on an arm before. Let alone...
Winslow, the Blood Ravens do not steal, sir. They reclaim their chapter relics. They reclaim their chapter relics. It's their history. They deserve to reclaim it. Oh, the headshot multiplier is 2.3? What?
So, Jeff, what do I do for the heavy bolter? Do I go with ammo, damage, fire rate? What's the deal here?
For the heavy bolter? I like the ammo variant. I think it gets really crazy because you can get up to like 1,000 ammo or something with a build?
Interesting.
Crazy Brit, did you check out the Kill Team Dark Kraken? What did you think? I did not check that out, Crazy Brit. I did not. When did that release happen? When did that box release happen? Was that like literally like announced on Warhammer Day? Was that announced yesterday? Zillion said, the other day I saw Blood Raven driving a Black Templar's Rhino tank. What, in like tabletop? Oh, it was a kit patch you put in the Discord general. It was a Reddit post. Let me look at it now, Crazy Brit. Is it in the Battle Barge general or the Space Marine 2 general? Ooh, I like what Wolfgang posted. These Imperial Fists look fucking sexy.
What's the button to teleport around the battle barge?
Tab.
Tab? Are you? Oh, okay.
Crazy Brit, what's your Discord handle in the Discord?
Yeah, can we ban this guy, please?
Because he's a crazy Brit? Sir Pringle. What the fuck? Why can't I search this? Well, repost it, because I don't want to sift through this anymore. We got to get back to grinding. Repost it, I'll check it out immediately. Okay, I think I'll stick with the heavy bolt pistol.
Oh, hello, Rufus. Welcome. We were waiting for you to make your
Rufus, we've
felt.
been waiting for you, dude. Oh, here he is. Oh, you're muted? Okay.
Jeff, I really like that cloak shoulder that you were showing off the other day.
Dude, it looks freaking dope, doesn't it?
I hate the shield on it, though. Like, why?
The skull?
Why is that gotta be a thing?
Oh, the shield.
Yeah, the shield
Yep.
with the skull. Dude, if that could be taken off, oh my god, I would be in love with that. I would be all about that. I also wish it draped down over the arm a little bit. Kind of like a half cloak. Kind of gay shit that I would wear.
Dave Frags, maybe you can answer a question for me. Does 40K have a massive scalper scene? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Or like newer?
Yes,
oh, it does?
Yes, you don't even need to ask him. Yes, it does.
Oh my gosh. What
Dude,
websites? What are the scalping websites? Does Games Workshop shut them down, or do they just not care?
No.
As long as you
No, dude, the way scalping works now, Jeff, is someone will make a bot that, excuse me, they'll make a bot that, like, instantly buys up, like, $1,000 worth of boxes,
Big
and,
time on eBay. Okay. Wow.
and, yeah, they'll just, like, relist them on, like, eBay or Craigslist or whatever.
Wow.
Dude, Jeff, if a new box comes out that's, like, $100, if you don't get it within, like, 1 or 2 minutes of it going live for sale, expect to have to buy it off eBay for like $400 instead of $100.
Gross, dude.
I mean, it's like that with every hobby now, dude. It's hustle culture killed hobbies, like genuinely. And any
Do you
hobby
guys-
that involves
Well, so I would just go to my local game store. Do you guys go to your local game store? Because I'm able
those
to.
usually sell out. Yeah, depending on your local game store, those also sell out. Dude, there will literally be, if your game store doesn't have a rule on it, like, we're only going to sell X boxes per customer,
Mhm.
like, I've seen a lot of local game stores where, like, it won't even be a customer. Sometimes it'll be, like, an employee. He'll be like, oh, I'm going to reserve, like, half of the product so I can put it back up on it. That's what it was like at GameStop. At GameStop, when like they got new Pokemon stuff,
Mhm.
there would be a bunch of GameStop employees that would buy it all out before it even got a chance to hit the shelves,
Wow.
and like they would just relist it on eBay for like 7 times what it cost them.
That's nuts. I'm literally able to go up to the employees at my local game shop and basically pre-order different things. I've done it with a lot of D&D stuff that sell out really fast. I'm curious if I'd be able to do it with Warhammer, but probably.
Scalping fucking sucks. It has ruined so many hobbies, like legitimately
Oh,
ruined so many hobbies.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if your hobby involves buying a physical product and not from like a central website, you know, there's not like a million of it to buy, it's gonna get scalped like a motherfucker,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just not gonna be able to partake. It's because people view like hobbies as it's all hustle culture, dude. Everything
Yeah,
is like,
they take
oh,
advantage of the people.
yeah, like my mom runs into scalping a lot, dude. And she's like
Really?
55.
For
She
what?
likes reading books.
Oh, okay.
She'll go to the Goodwill store to buy books, and every single day she goes every Monday to see what books she can pick up for cheap.
Mhm.
And every single Monday she goes there. There's like 17 people that are just sitting on the floor in the aisles of Goodwill with their phones out, like scanning the fucking
Oh, they're
barcode on books.
seeing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the most disgusting behavior I've ever seen in my life. There'll be like 70-year-old ladies that spend like 3 hours in the aisle of Goodwill scanning like 500 bucks.
What
And
the
it's just
fuck?
like, yeah, no, it sucks, and they get so fucking pissy if you try to take it. I've started going with her because she doesn't want to confront these people, you know. So what
Yeah.
she has me do, I just walk up and just take the box from them. They're
Yeah.
always like, "Excuse me, I was using that," and I said, "Go fuck yourself before I put you in the home, bitch." And then they usually don't mess with me after
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
But hey, man, I don't have mercy for these fucking people because you think it's like, oh, just let the old lady
They're
do her
bad
thing.
people, dude.
Yeah, no, dude, it's I don't view it as like, oh, it's just an elderly person with nothing better to do. Nah, man, these motherfuckers will then go post on Facebook Marketplace, "I have 700 Catherine Williams books that I'm
Yeah.
going to sell for $20 a piece." And it's like, this motherfucker's making like $20,000 a year, effectively like taking shit from people that actually want to use it. No, I don't care if you're old or whatever. You don't get fucking sympathy from me. As
Yeah.
soon as you step into the lane of like borderline scamming or ripping off other people, you stop getting sympathy from me.
Mhm.
And you kind of you're liable to get it, you know? 'Cause,
I
remember,
agree.
Intent to buy is not ownership. You know, saying I'm holding this box because I might buy it does not actually make it yours. So if I just take it off you, like, the store's not going to say anything. Never in my life when I've done this has the store ever said anything. Because, you know, intent to buy is not ownership.
No.
It's just normally this never comes up because, you know, you're at like Home Depot with your shopping cart. Who's just going to like take something out of your shopping cart? No one. That would be psychotic.
Mhm.
It's just so annoying watching people, and like a lot of times that's the excuse. They'll always try to guilt me. They'll be like, "Are you really gonna rob an old lady?" And I'm like, Rob, you're sitting here scanning 500 books so that other people who are actually planning on reading it can't enjoy it, and you're gonna say
Yeah.
I'm robbing you just because my fucking mother wants one book to read at bed at night for like an hour at night. Because I'm going to take one book, I'm going to take your box, pull one book out of it, and then set the box down. You can go back to whatever you were doing. You're going to say I'm robbing you? It's just like, it's just ridiculous. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. D-Spuck says it's
And
like
it's just-
for free in my area, and then people just resell it. I mean, yeah, bro, like that's what happens. One of the things that my wife has been exploring is dumpster diving has made a full force like return because
Oh yeah, because
any and
they
every
throw shit
store
out
just
that's-
throws out so much stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, and the stuff
it's
that
all
they
perfectly
throw out
good.
is, yeah, exactly.
It's all
just our
perfectly good.
wasteful-
Yep.
It's literally just the result of the wasteful nature of consumerist society. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
this isn't in. They'll literally
it's
like
sitting
for
on the
example,
shelf for too long.
the one that really pisses me off is when they do it with like action figures and stuff. You'll
Mhm.
open up a dumpster and see there's just like $5,000 of like completely untouched toys. And I guess it would just cost too much or take too much effort to like donate it to like the Salvation Army or something for like orphans to go play with. Instead, you'd rather just throw it all out. That's the kind of shit that actually makes me sick. It's like, man, really? You're not just gonna like give these toys to like some kid in need or something for like Christmas. You're
Mhm.
actually just gonna throw it out because what? You'd have to pay someone for like you'd have to pay someone like $8 an hour to shift through it and like put it in proper boxing and stuff. Like really? That's too humanity's gotten that bad that it's too much effort to pay someone a couple $100 to shift out toys for kids. Like really? We're just gonna throw it all in a fucking landfill and destroy the earth faster instead? Like,
Yep.
come on, man.
Zoanthrope, beware its
Why
might.
even make it at that point?
Exactly.
Swapping magazine.
Oh no, I mistimed the shitty balanced heavy parry window, dude.
Suspects engaged.
We need more people confronting this shit. I agree with that 100%. People only scalp because they think it's socially, like, they're not going to get called out for it. Watch videos where it's like, watch those videos where it'll be like two grown-ass, like 30-year-old men sitting in the toy aisle at Walmart because they're waiting for like new Pokemon card product. And then watch when someone like starts harassing them a little bit, like badgering them, like, you guys are fucking loser. You guys are fucking losers. Oh my god, you guys are so losers. They like get entitled and like they believe they're entitled to scalp the product. They like get offended at you for thinking they're a bad person for what they're doing. That's the one that really like burns me up inside, is that it's like a kid wants to like enjoy some Pokemon shit, but some fat 30-year-old fucking piece of shit loser.
Oh,
is
Rufus,
just,
can you
he's-
buy a heavy bot?
Yeah, I should do that too. Because he's been
Or-
sitting there 6
Yeah.
a.m. or whatever. It's just like, come on, man.
Well, Tanner, you could buy a Guardian Relic, and then Rufus can buy a heavy bot, or vice versa. Oh no! Oh no!
I already bought the thing.
Okay.
But yeah, man, the Pokemon scalping is the one that's like really crazy.
Get
There'll
off
be
of
like
Optimus
a new
Prime.
there will be like a new or like a Pikachu plushie coming out, and you'll have some fat, greasy 30-year-old fucking douchebag that's been sitting there since 6 a.m. with $10,000 in his pocket so he could buy up all of it. And it's just like, come on, man, just let the kids have their thing. Like, really, dude.
Yep.
I wanted to buy an Eevee plushie, and I found out it was absolutely fucking impossible. I gave up. I wanted an Eevee plushie to put on my thing. You know the desk riser I was telling you about for like the Stream Deck and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to put a little Eevee plushie on it. So I was looking last night for one that I could buy that wasn't like some $5 shitty thing on Amazon. It's impossible. I would have had to drive like 70 miles to find a store that has one. It's literally impossible.
Oh,
I'm just
boy.
like, really, dude? It's just like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. But of course, I go on eBay and I find like 50 of them for like $70 to like $200, and I'm just like, really, man?
Watch your fire, brother.
It's just so.
We are victorious over this.
Yeah, I feel like that. It's almost a disadvantage to be a fan of anything. You know, Pokemon, Marvel, Star Wars, 40K, because people exploit it.
You're the one. Yeah, exactly.
People exploit it. People exploit your consumerism, your loyalty, or whatever. Like, they exploit it.
Dude, I so wish we could go back to the days of this just being geeky nerd shit that nobody respected. Because at least I could get everything I wanted and it was cheap because nobody respected it. Now that it's like become mainstream, it's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking try to steal from you and nickel and dime you on everything. I don't even like this thing. I still think you're fucking weird for liking it, but I'm gonna make a profit off you liking it.
Oh, Zillion, I like the videos where it's scalpers versus scalpers. I think it's hilarious.
Please don't tell me this guy is like bugged.
Fresh munitions.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh wait, he's slowly rising up.
A Rufus got him with the power fist through the wall.
Yeah, Zillion, that's exactly what I'm referencing. And it's like, and then whenever you confront those people, you call them like losers or whatever, they like freak out. They freak out on you. They freak out on you like you're the bad person. Like they
I'm
haven't
just trying
been
to
camped
hustle,
out.
man. I'm just trying to hustle.
Yeah, they act like they haven't been like an unemployed 30-year-old fucking loser that is sitting there, you know, waiting to like buy up all of the children's product away from the children. It's just so, it's just gross. And it's like,
Yeah.
if you ever talk to these scalpers, they're genuinely gross people. They like feel no humility at all for what they're doing. They're just like, huh, maybe those kids should have got there first if they really wanted it. It's just like, dude, they're in fucking preschool, brother. Like, dude, like, come on, man. Like, what's the kid supposed to do? Fucking, you know, it's
Maybe his dad should have been a scalper too.
yeah, it's just like, ah, man. Clothes reselling as well. Oh yeah, Zillion. That's really bad with shoes. Shoes in particular get that the worst.
Yeah,
I
Ethan
remember when,
Griffin, some people are just too greedy for their own good and for society's own good. It's really annoying. It's really, really annoying.
Yeah, I think greed is the only true evil that humans have to face. And I think the only reason we're greedy is because we spent millions of years at a point in history where like food was really scarce and someone potentially taking resources from you could just mean your death. So we like I don't believe in the whole like human nature, this, that, and the other thing. I left this as a comment on one of Mr. E's videos, actually. There was a guy that was like, I don't like Tanner. He's too naive about human nature. And I'm like, dude, I don't buy any human nature arguments just for the fact that it's like that has always been the justification for treating people poorly. But, like, I really do think greed is, like, kind of the one exception there. Because greed is something we actually have, like, well, not have, but had a reason to develop at one point. Oh no, can I get out of here without dying? No. Spent 3K on shoes in 1 week?
The heavy bots are
dude,
just
for...
destroying the card effects.
I tried selling $70 sneakers and they offered $16 for them. Yeah, Zillion, that's the other thing. That's why hustle culture is so, like, it's so vicious. Because it's like, you'll buy something for like $100 and you'll have some guy be like, $5, that's all it's really worth. And you're like, what? You see this a lot, especially in like online item trading, like CSGO. Excuse me. It's ah, jeez, excuse me. I'm dying. I'm literally dying.
Shit. What?
BM. Jeff, you know what's gonna feel really weird? When I finally have all this stuff maxed out and I actually get to play these hard difficulties with appropriate items.
I know, right? We're just gonna smash the fucking missions, dude. Like, just straight up.
It just feels weird because like I've spent all my time ever since coming back to this game. 100% of my time has been spent like basically level 1 with white weapons.
It's okay, Gaben
So
fixed the CSGO problem. Oh boy. I feel like
I don't think he really...
that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, I hate how every single hobby is also just turning into another way to introduce children to gambling.
Yeah.
That's really starting to get on my nerves. Like I despise CS Counter-Strike, what it's turned into. CS:GO and CS2, they're not video games anymore. Like, open up
Oh,
Counter-Strike on
crazy
Twitch
Brit. These
right now.
Krakens look freaking dope. That's fucking awesome.
I'm gonna run my own experiment live in real time because, you know, we're gonna just type Counter-Strike into the Twitch thing, and we're just gonna see right here. I just want to see because this usually happens quite frequently. Okay, so the current #1 streamer he doesn't have an advertisement for case gambling on his thing, which is a fucking miracle. And then like the immediate next most popular guy does. So, you know. But seriously, like 90% of like every other day on Counter-Strike Twitch, this was really bad before. It's gotten less bad over time. But there was a time, Jeff, I'm not wait, I didn't get a skin. Oh my god, do I actually have every skin for every like heavy thing?
No, there's no way. There's no way you didn't get a skin
don't-
either. It's guaranteed.
Well, how can I get a skin if I have all of them?
Oh, a heavy skin or a weapon skin?
Oh my god.
You
Hold
only
on.
get gun skins from Siege. You don't get progress for the regular skins, like the armor.
No, 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 no. I know that's what I meant. I said
Mhm.
like I did not get any skin from that. Yeah, I have every siege skin for every secondary and every heavy primary.
You should be able to get stuff for non-heavy as well, though.
No.
Hmm.
No, that's not how that works. You have to
I thought you can
you
get
have to
like.
like actually play it.
Huh.
No.
Okay. I don't know. I basically have like all of them, so.
Yeah, but I
You only
really
get
need
gun
to get-
skins from weapons of the class you play. Thank you, Fire. Thank you.
Yeah, it's either like basically if they can equip the weapon, they can get skins for it. If they can't equip it, they can't get skins for it. That's just how it works.
Gotcha.
Hey, that means we can do operations now.
We can. Let's do one op for the big XP.
Yeah, I also need the data thing.
Mm-hmm. Let me actually put on a loadout I can kind of carry with. I'll do bulwark.
Oh yeah, dudes. Thrifting isn't thrifting anymore. Thrifting has become this new like bougie. Thrifting has become this new like bougie like upper class thing. A lot of times because of social media, it's become more expensive to thrift than it would to just go to the fucking big box store and just buy the thing.
We'll
It's
do
just
block
like, come on.
fist.
That is a clear case of social media just like taking something and immediately like forcing it up into being like an upper class thing.
Well, it's Rufus picking.
Jeff, you know what I get to do after heavy? I get
What?
to do a class I'm actually looking forward to. I get
Sniper?
to do tactical.
Oh, tactical. Yeah, that's good too.
Tactical and sniper are the two classes I'm actually looking forward to playing.
Crazy Brit, the Dark Krakens don't get too many markings outside of their actual chapter icon, their chapter mark. Fire Pro, the reason why I don't have a wave 15 clear on this account is because I got it on the PTS with like FTG and Zambit, and then when I went to do it on live here, we crashed on wave 15. It was very silly. And I just haven't prioritized it because there's no point.
Griffith, I couldn't even name you a single Space Marine Legion, like, at all. I don't have a favorite, I don't even know what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite is whichever one you like the least. That'll get you to chat the most and tell me how dumb I am for liking it. How about that?
We'll get Tanner set up with a pre-heresy Luna Wolf. There you go.
I
We'll
don't
get
know
him.
what
We'll
that
get him set up
means.
with that, because he likes monochromatic color schemes. So white and
That
black.
is true. I am a sucker for monochromatic schemes.
Mm-hmm.
Damocles out.
But if you want to use that shoulder cape, we got to get you set up with the signs of the Emperor, Tanner. It's orange and black.
That sounds absolutely horrible. I'm never using that.
You don't like orange and black?
I don't think orange and black go together like at all.
Wow.
I think it needs to be. That sounds like a. Yeah, it does sound like exactly like a gamer PC. That's exactly why I don't like it. Jeff, I have been considering. You know something I was doing offhandedly and gave up on?
What's that?
No hitting every boss in Dark Souls 1.
Oh.
I got to Anne Orlando and then I just kind of lost interest in it.
Mm-hmm.
I still have the recordings of like every boss leading up to Anne Orlando.
Oh my God, Rufus took my execution. Rufus, you son of a gun. You were waiting for it. Fucking for the Emperor. Dude, fuck you. I'm like, why am I not getting my
think that
CHP back?
I think I actually think that would make for an interesting video if I just uploaded a compilation of like every boss being no hit.
Yeah, that would.
Because there's a, you know, I don't need every video to be a banger. I'm fine just uploading things that make people go like, damn, this guy's kind of good at games.
This is absolute?
Absolute with cheese, Mr. Squidward. Absolute with cheese. Yeah, this is absolute with 3 people, Jeff.
Yep.
I know it feels, even though we're using like all super like weak weapons and stuff in leveling.
Oh, I'm not. I went back to Bulwark to carry you guys. Yeah. So we are destroying everything. I was just surprised that I was able to one-shot the Lictor with Intimidating Aura.
Oh, I'm the only one with low level shit.
Yeah, looks
Bro,
like
I'm
it.
getting carried through fucking Blackrock Forge or whatever right now.
Blackrock Deaths.
Yeah, I always call it Blackrock Forge for some reason. Don't you literally like forge Sulfuros in there or something?
Yeah, you get the that's where you forge the. You have to go to the anvil in there to forge the fire resistance armor set.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that
The dark iron
fucking
stuff?
explains why
Yeah.
That's why I keep calling it that, dude.
Yep. Man, I had some good
Definitely.
times in Classic WoW.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. Did you see Jeff? Jeff, there is a game I think you'd like, and I've been meaning to get into it myself.
Is it Fellowship?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should play it.
Dude, Rufus is also a big MMO raider as well. That's a game I've actually been considering getting into.
Yeah, we should play
It
it.
looks pretty good.
It's kind of like what you were describing. Like there hasn't been a company who's
I
taken
know.
advantage of just MMO combat, but put into just a co-op game.
Like that. Yeah, like it's just that is the co-op game, is the MMO like dungeon raid style combat. Like, there you
Yes.
go.
Yeah. Warble said, "No, to hear Tanner's voice, he's definitely a Thousand Sun fan. But the Thousand Suns are just space dust. They don't talk.
Yeah, wait, what's wrong with my voice? Why would
Do you
my
mean
voice
what?
make me that?
A lot of people say that Tanner's a good, he's like an Iron Hand, not Iron Hands, fucking Iron Warrior. Because he's logical,
I don't-
tactical.
I don't know what that shit means, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's fine." Rufus is like, what the fuck is the difference?
What's wrong with my voice? I was talking with Zambit about this. It really sucks that every time me or him are on anyone's stream, the first thing that a lot of people say is like, "What's up with the voice?"
Yeah, Dave Frags, the sorcerers talk, the Marines are dust, exactly. I hate when people go after Zambit, dude. I hate it so
I
much.
know. Well, that's something when you left. That's something me and Zambit were just kind of like. We were just kind of like. We both kind of understood that you and FTG don't get. It was like one of the first things Zambit told me was like, "Yeah, I'm happy that there's someone else who understands what it's like."
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I completely fucking get it because I get that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, I don't know. Why would I be a Black Templar? I don't know what any of these things mean.
Tanner wouldn't be a Black Templar.
I don't know what a Black Templar is.
They're extremely fanatic and they
Whoa, what the fuck was that sound?
what?
I don't know, I just heard like a
Oh.
kind of sound.
I don't know. Yeah, Black Templar are just like fanatical knights, basically. Fanatical zealots.
One could say zealot preacher.
Primed explosives.
Ooh, 5th Company Imperial Fist, so they use black trim. I think that's the best trim for Imperial Fist, to be honest. There's an entire song for that. Black and yellow. So...
That guy is from where I live.
Oh, really?
No one's backup.
Yes.
Deny it.
But yeah. I was thinking, you know what's so funny, Jeff? I have not found a single actual streaming related use to the stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't found a single use for actual like streaming related business I could use it for. I have found a million gaming related uses, but I can't think of a single actual streaming related one.
If you do, I guess if you do multiple displays, like multiple captures, would probably work. If you're swapping between things and like references like constantly.
That would be pretty good actually. But like I was just now thinking, damn, I could write up a no-hit plan for Dark Souls bosses, and that would make no-hitting them a lot easier.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's another non-stream related use for that.
Reload.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Crazy Brit says, I love the new Space Wolf style. Less wolf, more Viking style. I agree. I think them trying to lean into wolves was kind of silly. And they definitely shine with Viking look, Viking appearance. Don't you dare say Blood Angel. Okay, guys. Thought experiment, and this is going to measure some of your egos a little bit. If you were actually a Space Marine, and you could actually pick, and this isn't really a question for you, Tanner, this is for the chat. What kind of Space Marine would you be? I guess I could ask you as well, Tanner. I think you'd probably be like a Grey Knight, though, because you're all about like efficiency. Wipe my fucking brain, wipe my memories, get me in there with the most efficient, like, powers and gear, and let's get this fucking job done.
That is a pretty accurate description of me.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Guardian relic back
Go
there?
grab it, go
What?
grab it.
That's absolutely crazy. I don't get the people that need the novelty of like using a new loadout every single run. To me, that's like crazy. I'd rather use the same best thing every single run
Mm-hmm.
rather than like, because there's a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, man, I need to, you know, I need the new thing every time.
Xenos biomass on scope. them, not me. Rio. Brother. Statues go forth. Steal your minds. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now. Xenos Overlord is inbound. Prepare for intense combat. That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Charges are armed and in place.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord.
You know, it's kind of crazy that we are fighting a Hive Tyrant. If I Jeff, correct me if I'm wrong here, but is a Hive Tyrant not like a hero character in Dawn of War?
It is. That's why we have to drop a bridge on it. We have to weaken it. When you go into the fight, you actually see it's like pierced by a giant fucking rod. So yeah, we're basically fighting like a Hive Tyrant at like 15 or 20% strength.
Because I was gonna say, if I remember, those motherfuckers would wipe a squad of Space Marines in Dawn of War 2 pretty easily.
For sure, yep.
Dude, fucking bitch-ass Titus just lost to a Carnifex. We're out here killing Hive Tyrants. Titus is not the main... Dude, the Operation Squad is the main character of this fucking story.
The Operation Squad is so OP.
They really are, though, when you think about it. Like, some of the shit that we get up to is, like, not okay.
Well, we have access to some of the second company's, like, craziest relics, too. Like, especially the fucking Blade Guard veteran in the party. Yeah, there you go.
He wasn't marketable yet. You are true. True. You guys feel that? That's Morgan Freeman true.
Yep. But yeah, guys, I would probably be a salamander if I was in this setting. I wouldn't be able to help myself. If I'm a Space Marine...
Is that because they're black?
Well, no, not because they're black. Well, if I was going by ethnicity, I'd be White Scar. Because they're Asian. But no, if I was going by like personality, I would probably be salamander. Because if I saw someone in danger, I wouldn't help myself. Like, or I couldn't help myself. I would want to help them. So I gotta save the citizens. I gotta save the people of the Imperium.
Griffith, don't give me that fucking Titus cope, dude. Don't give me that Titus cope, man. So what happens when we true solo in this game mode, huh? And we just have regular ass shit, and you know, we beat up a Carnifex.
Yeah, I am, Ethan. I am. A lot of people don't know because of the voice, but
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment.
it is what it is.
Still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Our word is bond. This void spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Oh yeah, fire. I also like the pyroblasters and flamethrowers in the game. There's a Rufus. There's a fucking gene seed over there. I'll pick it up, and then you could have this guardian relic that I'm holding.
Gene seed.
There you
Don't
go.
mind if I do.
I got it. I will survive.
You know, every single building in this fucking city looks like it's in downtown Pittsburgh almost.
Really?
Yeah, have you ever seen downtown Pittsburgh before, Jeff?
Are you talking about like the ruin or the Gothic architecture?
The ruin? What do you mean the ruin? Was Fallout 3 the pit DLC type shit?
We crushed
Oh,
Nah, dude,
gosh.
whenever I'm in downtown Pittsburgh, there's Gothic shit absolutely everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's next to like the Mercy Hospital or whatever, which is a real place, by the way.
We do have Malum Cato install, and welcome to the stream, by the way. We're chilling tonight, man. Yeah, this reminds me of Detroit. The rubble, dude. The burning buildings. Oh no.
Oh my god, Jeff, shut the fuck up.
Have you been to Detroit, Tanner? I have. It's
Yeah.
it's interesting.
Were there buildings on fire?
Nah, there weren't buildings on fire. That's a joke. Apparently that's Portland right now, but I don't
Oh
think
my
anything
God,
is really
Josh,
happening
Joe.
in Portland.
It's really not.
Yeah.
I like how nothing was happening until a bunch of masked soldier federal agent people came in, and then things started happening.
Yeah.
It's like punching yourself in the face, and it's like, why are you punching me? It's like, I don't know, man, it was like a regular ass place, and then a bunch of crazy ass like armed people came in, and now it is no longer, now it's getting crazier. So, yeah, I wonder what the cause and effect here is.
Crazy Brit says, here's a question. Out of the 4 Primarchs who fell to each Chaos God, who do you think would be most likely redeemed? Ugh. There's no redeeming Fulgrim. It's going to be Magnus. It's 100%. It's 100% Magnus. If the Emperor appeared to Magnus and was like, Magnus, I forgive you. I see what you're trying to do. I forgive you. Magnus would be redeemed tomorrow. He would have been redeemed yesterday. But there's no redeeming
Hurry the
Fulgrim.
fuck up and get over here.
If you read the Fulgrim book from the Horus Heresy, you would understand that Fulgrim is just gone. It's not even Fulgrim anymore. Angron has just been a lost cause his entire life. And Mortarion he's in too deep. A lot of people have this misconception that Mortarion did not choose Chaos. He 100% chose Chaos. 100%. He was one of Horus's first supporters. So it's 100% Magnus. 100%. In fact, they even explore that in if you guys watch The Emperor Gets a Text-to-Speech Device, they explore that concept where Magnus is one of the main characters because he was, the only demon Primarch who could be redeemed. So
Didn't Fulgrim have a sword or possessed him? You are thinking of the Slanesh champion from Fantasy, bro.
well, yeah, Fulgrim also he runs into a sword
Oh.
on a planet that possesses him. Yeah.
Oh, they reused that idea. Okay, cool. Never mind.
Yeah.
I am
It's
thinking
it's the Arthas story. It's reused everywhere.
dude, it really is,
It
man.
is, like-
Blizzard really got a lock on that one pretty early. You are right though. There's like ever since fucking, there's been a million fucking Arthuses since then.
Mhm. Yeah, the Lair Blade.
They could have at least made it like a magic gun, man. Why does it gotta be a sword? Why couldn't it be a hammer? It is called Warhammer after all.
Some of the characters use Warhammers. Like Vulcan uses a
I know,
Warhammer.
But Jeff, what I'm saying is, why couldn't the magic cursed item that called out to the guy have been a Warhammer? Because, that would be more fitting to the setting.
No.
Jeff, there is one thing I would really like to see added to this game. Can you and FTG please bitch about this and get this added? I really want weapons to automatically shoot at full fire rate just for holding down the trigger. Like semi-autos, like the pistols.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that my new mouse and my keyboard can't really make macros, so I unfortunately can't do this myself anymore. But I really would like to make a macro to just spam click M1 for the pistol for me, because I think it's ridiculous and it causes a lot of arthritis to have to spam M1 for weapon fire rate. I think that's just kind of a ridiculous concept. It's one of those small quality of life things that really goes a long way to your long-term health. Because if you play a game for like 3,000 hours and you just gotta spam click M1 to shoot the gun, you're gonna fuck your wrists up really badly.
Yeah. Oops.
I don't know why most games don't do that. And I'm really upset that I can't make it myself a macro to do that for me. Oh my god, boss mechanic made absolutely trivial by heavy power. What? I can't dodge out of that? Ever since, like, now that my wrists are kind of shot completely, that's the kind of quality of life feature. Oh my god, jump scare. That's the kind of quality of life feature that I've been like really keeping like on the lookout for in games. I always make note of when they don't have auto click, or what they'll do is they'll make semi-auto weapons. They'll give you the full auto like automatic click, but they'll make it way lower than its max fire rate, which just makes the weapons unusable.
Yeah. Aquifer asks on Twitch, aren't there some mice that have an auto fire function built in?
Yes, there is, but literally all those mice is it's literally just clicking M1 for you like 10 times a second. That's literally all they are. Like, I could make a macro for it, but for some reason Wu-Ting has yet to introduce a macro maker, and I'm using a G-Wolves mouse, unfortunately. And G-Wolves is a sketchy fucking company, but man, 20-gram mouse 20-gram mouse pussy do be hitting different though, I gotta admit. It feels like I'm moving a feather around, and that's kind of a hard addiction to break. But I don't see why games can't just introduce that as an option. Because
Who's
like,
that Eminem Marine? What Eminem Marine? Who are you talking about, Darth Predator? Are you talking about Rufus? Rufus is Optimus Prime. Nice. Rufus got his assault max prestige. Grats, Rufus. Grats. Clap, 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 clap.
What are you, a seal?
Alright guys, I'm actually probably just gonna call it there. This
What?
headache's...
We're not gonna do one more and get 25, this fucking guy?
Bruh, this headache's not getting better. It's just getting worse right now. Like, it's just been getting worse and worse throughout the whole stream. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna get some tea. I'm gonna go sit in a dark room and probably get a massage. Yeah, I can't keep going, guys. My headache is just destroying me. So, you guys have a great night. I'll try to stream tomorrow morning, just because I want to get used to streaming on Sunday and Monday mornings. And I think I want to do some Dark Tide, just because I haven't played in a while. Yeah.
Dark Knight?
Yeah,
Dark
some
Tide?
Dark Tide. But yeah, so you guys have a great night, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. The Emperor protects.